You're watching Round Roanoke, your source for what's happening in the Valley. I'm your host, Jason Lisk. The Drop-In Center, a program of the Council of Community Services, is part of the National HIV/AIDS Testing and Treatment Community Mobilization effort, which is designed to encourage all people across the United States to get educated, get tested, get treated, and get involved. Here to share more about this important organization are Patrick Curtis and Irene Bethel. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So Irene, just explain a little bit the purpose of the Drop-In Center and how it's associated with the Council of Community Services.
Okay. Well, the Drop-In Center is a nonprofit organization. We are funded by the VDH, which is the Virginia Department of Health. Our sole purpose is to provide information, education, and services and resources for HIV prevention and STD prevention services to the community. We are a program of the Council of Community Services. This sounds a little confusing, and the council opened the doors back in 1960, and their main goal is to help meet the health and human services needs of individuals, and also help link people into resources within the community.
Okay, one of those resources is the Drop-In
There you
Center.
go,
So,
yes, absolutely.
What types of services does the Drop-In Center provide to the community?
We provide free, confidential, 20-minute rapid or sure or quick HIV and hepatitis C testing. We go to the jails, we go to treatment centers, we go to colleges such as Radford and Virginia Tech to provide these services at our satellite offices. Okay. And we have the capability of almost testing anywhere. So,
great.
Yes.
And with that, you have a couple new programs.
We do.
They are prevention positive programs. Tell us about those.
Yes. We have one program, it's called CLEAR. The acronym stands for Choosing Life, Empowerment, Action, and Results. Basically, it's evidence-based, is mimic off of the cognitive behavior techniques. It's 5 one-on-one single sessions, which helps motivate clients to behavior change. The criteria is usually someone is living with HIV or may be at high risk for HIV. And you have to be 16 and older, usually a person of color as well. Okay. And the techniques are really designed to help people develop short-term goals so they can learn how these techniques and help them to achieve these goals.
Okay. And is there an actual example you could give me of an actual case here in the Valley?
Sure. Say, for example, if someone is living with HIV and they are trying to perhaps work on medication adherence, and we can work on certain things as far as helping them to learn how to better stay committed to that. And for example, another example, we also do assertive, helping people be more assertive versus passive, okay, or being more less aggressive in certain situations.
Okay. So basically a little conflict resolution.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. And recently there was a February 7th event which recognized the National Black HIV/AIDS Awareness Day. And Patrick, can you tell us about that?
Well, that was an amazing event. It was our second year doing that event. We had it at the Cultural Arts for Excellence, which is right at Cove and Lafayette Boulevard. Okay. I was just so pleased at how many people came out and actually got tested that day, because that was the main purpose of that whole event, was just to provide free testing for our community. We had games, we had food, we had a lot of community organizations, local agencies come out and provide information for everyone who needed something.
Great. And Patrick, you are also involved with the Roanoke HIV Stigma Reduction Campaign Community Advisory Board. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, yes, that's a long title, but we're We're a very nice board. We're small by number. We're only a 7-member board, but we're very mighty. Our main purpose is to try to reduce the stigma that comes along with the HIV disease, virus and AIDS. Okay. Whether that be creating billboards to put up along the highways, or creating advertisement for the newspaper, or just trying to get somehow to get the word out for everyone to get tested, to know their status. If you happen to have a positive test, just to make sure you're getting treatment, just to support, right, educate, and advocate for that disease. That's our tagline: support, right, educate, and advocate.
Well, some very important things that you're doing here in the Valley, and we certainly appreciate that. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
For more information about the Drop-In Center and HIV/AIDS testing, go to councilofcommunityservices.com. Search under Programs for the Drop-In Center link. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason Lisk, and this is Round Roanoke, only on Cox 9.